within man by which he rules them. You need not acquire this power, you already have it. But you want to understand it. You want to use it. You want to control it. You want to impregnate yourself with it so that you can go forward and carry the world before you. Day by day, as you go on and on, as you gain momentum, as your inspiration deepens, as your plans crystallize, as you gain understanding, you will come to realize that this world is no dead pile of stones and timber, but that it is a living thing. It is made of the beating hearts of humanity. It is a thing of life and beauty. It is evident that it requires understanding to work with material of the description. For those who come to this understanding,
before it gets too far into the live stream for the replay, I just want them to know that we're live here and we're just going over the master key.
Inspired by a new light, a new force, they gain confidence and greater power each day. They realize their hopes and dreams come true. Life has a deeper, fuller, clearer meaning than before. And now, part 1. That much gathers more is true on every plane of existence, and that loss leads to greater loss is equally true. Mind is creative, and conditions, environment, and all experiences in life are results of our habitual or predominant mental attitude. The attitude of mind necessarily depends upon what we think. Therefore, the secret of all power, all achievement, and all possessions depend upon our method of thinking. This is true because we must be before we can do. And we can do only to the extent which we are. And what we are depends upon what we think. We cannot express powers that we do not possess.
Listen, I used to say to myself, right, before I really started, I used to say, fake it till you make it. And that's what I used to do. I worked my way up on that motto, faking it till I made it. Because I acted as if I knew what I was doing. But I didn't have a clue. And then now, when I'm studying, and I see you really have to fake it sometime until you make it. Because when you assume, when they assume that you have the power, they give you the power. You know what I'm saying? So you're assuming, I assume I have the power, therefore they're going to give me the power. But those are the coincidences. God or whatever, the universe, is what I like to refer to as God, because, when you're saying universe, no one can really get mad at you. But when you say God, are you Christian, all that other stuff. But when you say the universe, that's a whole nother story. So, when the universe talks to us, they don't use words, because how many languages are there? How many different ways can you say love? Like I've said before, but coincidences, when you can start to enjoy little coincidences and try to see the bigger meaning in the coincidences, in the feeling, it gets good, and then when you start having 5 a day, I have at least 5 to 10 a day, at least I make, what I'm saying? I think I do, but then I do, right? Because if I'm you understand? It's that good. It's
okay, I'm following.
Yeah, it's and that's why I'm channeling through YouTube now, because there's movement in the numbers. You understand? And with this, what we're listening to is what gave me the vision to go from working 40 hours, 60 hours a week for another person to why am I not putting 40 hours a week into myself? I'm putting 40 hours a week into McDonald's, but I'm not putting 40 hours a week into my what? That makes no sense. But that's what you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm ready to just walk the streets and just smile, because I'm not gonna get into that yet, but it's the power, or it's the law of smiling. And
I like that.
you don't understand. I have a 9 month class too and everything. The thing is people don't understand. You can do the 9 months in 9 years. You can do it in 90 days. You can do it whenever. You understand? And we don't accept, money for the class. The only thing you can pay us with is your time. We accept donations, but we're not gonna take. We're not gonna take money for a class that should be free. You understand? That makes no sense. That's what they do to brainwash everybody, but not us. You come here and you make your own conclusion, and we test whatever you want in front of you.
That's amazing.
It is. It's incredible.
The only way by which we may secure possession of power is to become conscious of power, and we can never become conscious of power until we learn that all power is from within. There is a world within, a world of thought and feeling and power, of light and light.
Real quickly, since I have, whoever's attention, do you understand what's the difference between if I go like this and then you start talking and it's really me? You understand? It's just an imagination. We're not gonna go there yet either. But you understand? These are how these things come up. There's a lot. It's very, very amazing when you can really look between the lines and see the light that shines through everything. Cause it's a light. That's it. It's a light.
Life and beauty, and although invisible, its forces are mighty. The world within is governed by mind. When we discover this world, we shall find the solution for every problem, the cause for every effect. And since the world within is subject to our control, all laws of power and possession are also within our control. The world without is a reflection of the world within. What appears without is what has been found within. In the world within may be found infinite wisdom, infinite power, infinite supply of all that is necessary, waiting for unfoldment, development,
Yeah,
and
that's
expression.
okay.
If we recognize these potentialities in the world within, they will take form in the world without. Harmony in the world within will be reflected in the world without by harmonious conditions, agreeable surroundings, the best of everything. It is the foundation of health and a necessary essential to all greatness, all power, all attainment, all achievement, and all success. Harmony in the world within means the ability to control our thoughts and to determine for ourselves how any experience is to affect us. Harmony in the world within results in optimism and affluence. Affluence within results in affluence without. The world without reflects the circumstances and conditions of the consciousness within. If we find the wisdom in the world within, we shall have the understanding to discern the marvelous possibilities that are latent in this world within, and we shall be given the power to make these possibilities manifest in the world without. As we become conscious of the wisdom in the world within, we mentally take possession of the wisdom, and by taking mental possession, we come into actual possession of the power and wisdom necessary to bring into manifestation the essentials necessary for our most complete and harmonious development. The world within is the practical world in which the men and women of power generate courage, hope, enthusiasm, confidence, trust, and faith, by which they are given the fine intelligence to see the vision and the practical skill to make the vision real. Life is an unfoldment, not an accretion. What comes to us in the world without is what we already possess in the world within. All possession is based on consciousness. All gain is the result of an accumulative consciousness. All loss is the result of a scattering consciousness. Mental efficiency is contingent upon harmony. Discord means confusion. Therefore, he who would acquire power must be in harmony with natural law. We are related to the world without by the objective mind. The
That
brain
shit's
is the organ
good,
of
isn't
this
it?
mind, and the cerebrospinal system of nerves puts us in conscious communication with every part of the body. This system of nerves responds to every sensation of light, heat, odor, sound, and taste. When this mind thinks correctly, when it understands the truth, when the thoughts sent through the cerebrospinal nervous system to the body are constructive, these sensations are pleasant, harmonious. The result is that we build strength, vitality, and all constructive forces into our body, but it is through the same objective mind that all distress, sickness, lack, limitation, and every form of discord and inharmony is admitted to our lives. It is therefore through the objective mind, by wrong thinking, that we are related to all destructive forces. We are related to the world within by the subconscious mind. The solar plexus is the organ of this mind. The sympathetic system of nerves presides over all subjective sensations, such as joy, fear, love, emotion, respiration, imagination, and all other subconscious phenomenons. It is through the subconscious that we are connected with the universal mind and brought into relation with the infinite constructive forces of the universe. It is the coordination of these two centers of our being and the understanding of their functions, which is the great secret of life. With this knowledge, we can bring the objective and subjective minds into conscious cooperation and thus coordinate the finite and the infinite. Our future is entirely within our control. It is not at the mercy of any capricious or uncertain external power. All agree that there is but one principle or consciousness pervading the entire universe, occupying all space, and being essentially the same in kind at every point of its presence. It is all-powerful, all-wisdom, and all-present. All thoughts and things are within itself. It is all in all. There is but one consciousness in the universe able to think, and when it thinks, its thoughts become objective things to it. As the consciousness is omnipresent, it must be present within every individual. Each individual must be a manifestation of that omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent consciousness. As there is only one consciousness in the universe that is able to think it necessary, follows that your consciousness is identical with the universal consciousness, or in other words, all mind is one mind. There is no dodging this conclusion. This consciousness that focuses in your brain cells
Who
is
is
the
that?
same consciousness which focuses in the brain cells of every other individual. Each individual is but the individualization of the universal, the cosmic mind. The universal mind is static, or potential energy. It simply is. It can manifest only through the individual, and the individual can manifest only through the universal.
So what do you think so far?
I really like it so far. The message is really positive. It has me thinking a lot.
I know, it's crazy, man. I mean, I you know, it's just, you know, I realize you can't, you can't save the world though. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like, you know, by me doing this right now, I'm kind of missing the bigger point, you know, because I'm playing something that, you know, you can get anytime instead of just, you know, living in the moment with me and just seeing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like how I get, you know what I mean? This way,
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
this way I can kind of, you know, show you the you know the new stuff too. Hold on. I mean, cause listen, at the end of the day, you know, these are my kids right here. By the way, you want to see my kids?
Oh sure, I didn't know you had kids.
Oh yeah, I got kids.
Oh, they're adorable.
scary.
Why is that scary?
I mean, it's just like, it's funny. I got, on my channel, I have a conversation that I just have with my kids. This would really be a good time even to just kind of say a little background of my story, because I don't know, who knows what on there anyway. But I don't really try to talk about problems, because at the end of the day, whatever you focus on, you give more, momentum, or more, whatever to, because you're giving it more thought, so therefore there's more energy going towards it. That's why I don't really talk about my problems or even the past. I only talk about the solutions. you know and
And it's smart. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that.
you know and it's not like it's easy, because it wasn't always easy, you know what I'm saying. And like, so basically, long story short was, I've always been very spiritual. I've always felt, not always, because I the reason, I don't really know where to go with it, but the you know it's just everybody makes mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? So if you're making a mistake in life, and you're not learning from it, then it's okay. It is what it is. But when it's just people get, like I said earlier, with their beliefs. They don't they change. They change their beliefs. They change to like, look at this. Look, 73 people seen that. Like, you know like, that's crazy.
That's
It's crazy. I haven't even shown you the like, look up here. What does this mean? Like, 667 views?
oh wow, that's crazy.
And I don't. It is. It's very crazy. You know? And look, I'm going to just show you the like, but what's crazy is where I'm at now. Because, I haven't, like, I'm telling you, it's something bigger than look at this one. This is where my money's at, just like I told you guys tonight. Currency is time. Look, 1 week ago, 188 views. Like, that's absurd, man. That's funny. Harry's following you, but he won't follow me. Oh, look though, man. This is me right here.
Mine.
Damn it, man. I'm over here with this shit plan, with this plan. It's just crazy. Like, how the fuck is my ready? Start off by saying that my name is Smile, because all I do is smile. Because all I know is happiness. It is. It's crazy. But I just want you to know that, listen, there is a shift in the, I don't know what words to use, because words have so many different meanings, but there's been some kind of major shift in the spiritual world. So help is coming. For real. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. Christian, I don't, I'm everything. When it comes to religion, God, in the beginning they said it was just a word, and the word was God. So really how I perceive that is, in the beginning, all you had was a thought, and they made it into God. And then you take that thought and make it however you want God to be. Thank you for the thumbs up, I guess. Because really there's only one thing in life that we all have, and it's, unfortunately, our thoughts. That's why it's a mindset. That's crazy though. Look at it. If you tell me how your life is, not your life, but if you tell me how the relationship you have with your life is, I can tell how. Hey, these are half your people, though, right? That's what's so awesome about this site, man. But this conversation that I have right here, this one is just so. Remember how I was telling you our words are powerful, right? So I'm not gonna play it all. We'll go to something else. But it was just, oh my God! Like you just have to listen really carefully right now to catch it. Like what? He told me nothing. He couldn't have done it better. You understand? I have to catch but when my 7-year-old son catches me, that I haven't seen because I was trying to tell you this story. I went to prison, right, in 2016, February 5th, and I just got out in June 26th. So my youngest was 3 weeks old. You understand? And then I chose to walk away in a way from the mom and her or the mom, because every time I went over there or even called on the phone, it was bad. So I'm not gonna go into it because, like I said, I don't talk about my problem. I only talk about a solution. So the solution was stepping away and collecting myself and centering myself and moving forward in the so I did, and this is the first time they, came to the house in over a month. So on the way home, what I'm saying? You know what the hardest part is? Nothing. But it gets even sicker because kids are so pure. You understand? Kids are very pure. Very, very pure. So they know no evil. You understand? They don't know any better unless they're told. You understand? That's why kids are so important. That's why I love women, because they're the key. Women are why do you think you guys are worth so much? I mean, I don't know. If you want to, like I said, if you really want to listen to these conversations, you could just do it.
I totally understand, though. I agree completely.
I want you to hear this conversation, man. Fuck it, I'm just gonna play because I don't know how much time you have, but it's just this is what's important to me. You understand? This is what it's there's no words to describe it, because I'm telling you, the electricity that you're generating for me right now. You hear how I just can't stop talking. And every word I'm saying, it makes a lot of sense, though, right? So, it's when I start to get scared, because I know it's not really me talking. It's the I. You ever seen? It's an I. It's a fucking I. The same I that... What? This shit is... It's connected like that. You understand? And everybody has an I. Ones you can't see. This I that I speak of is the I that is in everybody. You understand? I'm getting shot with fucking this shit running up my back as I speak of it. I'm telling you, electricity or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. And even if I'm making it up, it still feels fucking good to me. So I don't care. You understand? And I'll take, it's just, it used to be when I would say stuff about, I, because I didn't know if it's a boy or girl, but it's not, it's an it. But when I used to say stuff about I and bring it up like that, it would disappear. Now, it's slowly staying with me,
Right? I'm getting it.
Now, I know you are. I was just reading the messages. Because, it doesn't, you don't have to see her. We're not, you're, never mind. Let me just stop. But, it's it's just really sick. It's fucking sick, man. Like where I'm scared. Like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But it's awesome though. It's really awesome because I can let anybody can feel the awesomeness in it. You want to feel it? I think we could feel it for a little bit if you want to. All you have to do, right, is on the count of three. I'm not gonna say it out loud because, there's other, people and things maybe just listening, but they can't hear or they can't see. So they can hear but they can't see. Just like it says in the Bible. If they have eyes, let them see. If they have ears, let them hear. But never mind. But anyway, so on the count of three, you're gonna take a deep breath, and you're gonna do exactly what I do. And whoever else wants to join in, you should be able to feel the power rise with the more people that do this. Because everybody's going to be doing it and everybody's going to be feeling the same thing. You ready? All right, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, on three. Remember, it's the same thing I do, okay? And this is what it's going to be. That's it, all right? So on three. 1, 2, 3. It sounds crazy, but listen, right now it's not the right time to do it because, they don't understand what's going on. But I know you did it, and when you get a, is that's where I generate the most energy right there is because, anybody can do that, and it solves and it cures, and the words and the things that I believe in, there is no disease. You understand? Dis-ease. You know why there's diseases? Because people are not at ease with themselves. So therefore they create these thoughts of disharmony, lack and then the government and then they start and then they don't want you to know that if you just then they start, and then everybody just watches the news. And then do you understand that today was the first day I heard that the government is shut down? Like, do you understand that I've had messages saying that, the spiritual shift has finally occurred and we appreciate the work you're doing and the light and the higher beings are going to finally come out after the girl sends me his alien shit. It's fucking scary. You understand? You want me to show you how real this shit is too? Cause this is where I'm at now. Like I'm past the master key. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is like whoa. You understand? Like whoa. Like for real, like I mean even I can't even explain it because words won't explain it, yo. Like I don't even know how to go about showing you. I mean, really, the only thing I could think of is show you the first ones that I was sent, right? That would be fair, cause I haven't watched them again. I'm I don't know. This is what we're gonna do though, cause this takes a lot out of me. It doesn't take anything out of me. You understand? Or I saw this is what we're gonna do. Okay. There's fuck it. I'm just gonna go with my gut. I don't like to second guess them. But you know what intuition is, right? So everybody's got intuition, right? Does anybody ever like work their intuition? Like, like when it says, hey, it's bathroom time, does anybody just listen to it and jump and go? Probably not. But when you start to listen to, maybe things called spiritual senses, like your intuition, they start to grow. Like any muscle you work. And then it starts to get stronger and stronger. But, this was just, posted, for us. I'm going to show you. I can only hope it's not a. I'm not going to even say it out loud because, I already thought it, so most likely it's going to be it. But, look at the date on it. Can you see the date? January 9th, 2019. You understand? I haven't heard this yet. I saw it earlier. I wanted to click on it. The next one is that is up is called Life After Death, or what is life after death? Or, I don't know, but here we go. I can only hope. How long is it? 14 minutes. Damn it. It's just.
Good morning, Magic Tribe. Welcome back to Magic Mom Ministries. We're here to do our Universal Love Hoop for the day, so I hope all of you are ready to get started. Today is a little heavy energetically, I noticed, since the moon went void. Hopefully around 11:30 or so, it should ease up a little bit as the moon goes into Pisces, although you may find that you're a little bit more emotional today than
these are just regular people like us. That saying the same shit I'm saying. Now this right here that I'm playing, this one is
great beings.
one of the,
Something amazing is happening all across planet Earth at this hour. This is the most powerful data we have released to you this far, and it took 5 Earth days for this Pleiadian Earth ambassador to completely download, decode, and compile it. Some of the supporting intel for this message came from meetings with inside members of the Earth Alliance. Special note, the information contained here is specifically targeted to the Starseed community stationed on planet Earth and is not public mainstream information. This is 5D Wonderland Light data, so review it and keep what resonates with you. Everyone has a right to their own view of what is transpiring, so do your own research and you shall clearly know. We do not see things from a lower vibrational human point of view, but from a higher view and from where we stand. Skies are clear and there is smooth sailing ahead for all of us. The majority of this writing is channeled etheric data, and it is not intended to provoke fear or panic in any way. In fact, it is intended to do the exact opposite. We are angelic messengers and we bring hope into a world that needs light and love. Our messages are of the angelic Blu-ray order and come from a heart-based space of pure love and peace for all beings. Dear ones, amazing blue lights and 5D pastel rainbow light beams have been witnessed all around the planet the last week. There is viral chatter all around the world about all of this, so we came here to shine light on all of this. We preface this message by saying, we are the Blu-ray beams of love and light that have arrived in this world to stand beside you during your wonderful and greatest hour. We are here. We are with you. We have everything safe and secure, and we are super excited about your ascension. Here is our message to you. On Earth date December 26th, at the direction of the Grand Councils of Light, benevolent Pleiadian positive military light forces descended down to a height of 1 mile above the planet's surface on the final ascension mission dubbed as Operation Masterpiece. Under the Universal Prime Mission, Project Freedom Earth, a galactic project to fully liberate this planet, Sub-Protocol Masterpiece has been initiated and is now fully engaged. The Masterpiece Protocol is a special Pleiadian mission to begin phasing in the new Earth. Over 70,000 Pleiadian light ships and billions of celestial beings are involved in this grand mission to Earth. Backup support from the sky to the ground is being provided by 3 other major star nations. 1-mile diameter Pleiadian craft in spectral cloak mode are being witnessed all across the globe as they perform this incredible mission. We have been here with you the entire time, watching and assisting in humanity's evolution as we could, and without violating the free will principle of this universe. There are unimaginable challenges with this ascension, but unto this day, together with you, we have overcome them all in a safe and wonderful way. On September 11th, we came in closer around your sun, riding in tens of thousands of 5D light craft, and we started deflecting steady streams of geomagnetic particles towards the Earth every 2 to 3 Earth days.
What do you think about what you're
On
hearing now?
November 1st, we came down to 650 miles and hovered near the ionosphere, where 40,000 additional Galactic Federation fleets came through the solar portal and
You say
joined
it-
with us.
You
On
say,
December 21st,
You-
we blasted the Earth.
you say it as if you know about them. You've heard of them before?
Sure. Yeah, I know all about him. From the Seven Sisters Star Galaxy.
Are you long?
Say what?
Yeah, I'm not even out. Nothing.
I couldn't hear you.
I know. I was gonna say something stupid, so I didn't say it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's not you. I was just gonna say, are you lying? But I don't think you would lie. I mean, so you know how long that somebody's been trying to get me to I even signed up for over 5 years ago on their website, just in case something did happen where I can bring my kids and everything, and then that's crazy.
Wait, say
Though.
that again. I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm saying they had a website up. I don't know if it's the Palladians, because I'm you know what I'm saying, but where this message is coming from, the whatever, whoever sent it to me, he made me sign up for their on this. He made me sign up, and he made me sign up. Just saying that if something does happen, my name's on the list, and with the kids and everything. But I mean, like these messages, I just like this one we're hearing from. It came out on the 31st of December, and I feel like it's talking to me directly or indirectly. I don't know. But it's just. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I didn't want to go into this shit, because, this is much more than me trying to change anybody's fucking mindset, and be a mindset coach. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't know. And that's weird. It's not that I don't know what to do. I need to just stick to the, my plan, my goal.
I don't think I'm smart enough to tell you the answer there. I think that's one of those things you just got to figure out for yourself.
I just can't believe that you've heard of these Palladians.
Yeah, I was into aliens. Oh, I got into aliens about 4 or 5 years back. And I looked up a bunch of stuff about them on like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know all about them or anything.
But
like
you've
that.
heard of them. I mean, that's that's the coincidence. You understand? That's all whatever you said before that, The seventh what? Son? What did you?
They're oh god, I think it's right. I could be wrong too, but I think they're supposed to be from. It's like a star system called the Seven Sisters,
Yeah, that's.
like the name of a constellation, I think, or something like that. I could be wrong.
I mean, it's just, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't, you know, I don't, I want to play the, I don't even want to play the, I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to get back to the Master Key?
I'm just here hanging out with
Our
you.
potential
I
is
found it
way up here, and we are operating way down here.
All right.
We're not going to survive if we don't change. They're out there. Take a look at our galaxy. They're up.
And another thing is, I don't even really like to listen into stuff that came. Yeah, we're 2 years old. Man, I love daughters are fucking.
The prophetic message you are about to hear is part of a great communication from the divine.
Brand new.
It is a new message from God for our time.
Yes.
The new message is contained.
This is how I have my orgasms. Spiritual orgasms. I'm telling you, spiritual fucking orgasms. Like, thank you for the thumbs up down there. Like he doesn't even know we're over there live streaming on YouTube. Like, yeah. Oh man, but look, this is a message that just came through. Look, life after death? What? Look when it's published again. January 9th, 2019, man. I haven't heard this, just for the record. And just for the record, live in it. Ooh. You ready? Because I'm not. But I'm going to go.
Within a series of sacred texts, which address nearly every aspect of our lives. Many of these texts can be found at newmessage.org, home of the New Message. There you will also find important messages from Marshall Vian Summers, the individual who is receiving this great gift for humanity. The new message from God is not part of any existing religious tradition. It comes anew, with God's blessing and intention for humanity at this time and for the times to come. The new message is here to bring confirmation to your soul, resolution to your mind, and direction to your life. Yet be prepared. The new message may challenge many of your beliefs and assumptions, and the beliefs and assumptions of your culture. It is appropriate that a new message from God would do so.
Many people have called, wonder and marvel, in anticipate what kind of realities they will face after they leave this world. In fact, the emphasis on this is the foundation for the world's religion. For somehow it seems too incredible and too unreal to
It's my
think
kids'
that this
names and
life,
everything like that.
with all of your intelligence and capabilities, will cease when your body ceases to function.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, it's my kids. I got that while I was gone. I got their names. It's like a rose, and I got their names on the petals. I don't know. I don't know. This one is. It's not. You know, if I'm trying to think, cause I gotta feel it. You know, it's not that I don't feel it. I'll give it another quote, man. Cause it's when you don't feel it and you rush away is when you miss what was there. Because even if it's not all powerful, there's gonna be something in there where I'm gonna, grab it, and it's gonna go a million. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it a couple minutes.
Somehow this seems to be a contradiction. It is not immediately that it is a fear or an anxiety.